So Graham, can you tell us about the process that you went through to optimize EMV power calculations? I know that there's been a change in A constant recently. How many eyes did that take, and how did you go about doing that?
Well, I was fortunate that RayOne was able to collect 350 eyes, a data set, a clean data set from multiple surgeons, some in Europe, some in Australia who contributed. And with that data set, you can calculate your optimized constant, which turned out to have a lens factor of 1.51, equivalent to an A constant of 118.3, which is significantly lower than was originally advised. And that always happens when a new lens is released. There's always an estimation, and then a year or two later, there's an optimization. So the optimization is less than what had been recommended. It just means if you're accustomed to using the previous constant and maybe hedging towards hypermetropia, you shouldn't do that anymore. If you do like a little bit of myopia, and the RayOne does enjoy a little bit of myopia, you better target it. It won't just happen by kind of fudge. So that is the optimized constant. I'm confident it is correct. I then looked at a subset, Ben, of that 350, about 300 to 9300, and using 1.51, the prediction was 86% within a half diopter. This is very good for a multi-surgeon group of patients.
So Graham, at 118.3, you're saying that you're getting more or less what you target, be it plano or the first minus. You're not going to get that hidden bit of myopia.
So one of the things with an EDOF lens with spherical aberration, the focal plane will shift depending on the spherical aberration, opposite direction with positive and negative. But clinically, what you do when you optimize a constant, you're putting it back on the retinal plane. So you're not relying on myopic shift of the focus, you're relying on the actual extended depth of focus. So there's a very important process to go through to have an optimized constant.